Hi, my name is Felicia McCarran, and I'm here to talk to you about a very critical nutrient that most people are completely unaware of. It's iodine. This nutrient was taken out of our food supply in 1970 and replaced with a very harmful substance called bromine, which actually blocks your body from absorbing this critical nutrient. I had never heard of iodine myself until I saw a bottle of salt, and it said this contains iodine, and I had no clue, why it was so important to put that on a bottle of salt. But I finally figured it out, and it wasn't until I started to get very sick, and I take this very personally because I was born in 1969, which means when they took it out in 1970, by the time I was able to eat solid food, I had no iodine in my food. And they knew that the results were going to be massive health problems and cancer, because I had watched a video where they did a study on mice, and they fed one group a sufficient amount of iodine, and the other group of mice they gave an insufficient amount, and all the mice that did not receive the sufficient iodine prematurely aged, developed arthritis, fibromyalgia, like all these different diseases that ultimately led to cancer, which was primarily ovarian cancer, breast cancer, and prostate cancer. But they developed tumors all over the body, got fat. That was another thing, with the mice. And if you look at the American population with the obesity problem that's been on the rise over, since 1970 basically, and probably a little bit before that, but we probably didn't see the staggering, diabetes kids and all that kind of stuff that we see now, because without the iodine, people have no way to flush the toxins out of their body. And so without the iodine, you're literally going to become a toxic waste dump of cancer. And I believe that this was done ultimately for massive amounts of profit, since if you think about it, if you're sitting at home well, there's no money made at all. And I really wish that we could go to a system, medical system, that's similar to what the ancient Chinese had thousands of years ago.